content that you...
Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna...
They're gonna be friends. Wait, are they gonna fight?
No, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Should I do something?
What are you gonna do?
They don't even care.
George, leave them alone. Maybe it's romance.
You better send me all this footage.
They're gonna be friends. Wait, are they gonna fight?
No, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight.
Do you purposely drop all your money to try to flex? No problem. Just take that binder clip you have carrying around and put your money and your keys on it. Wow, now robbers will get a jackpot. Do you purposely drop all...
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs. And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the right now. Once the offense is in, they've got the advantage.
Frankly,
The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Alpha Code, today's net worth, $18.6 billion. Top 10
Things in the mouth are fine. The edges of some of your front teeth have these bumpy ridges on them. These are called mamelons. They're usually only there when teeth are just starting to come into the mouth. What should you do about them? Nothing. They're totally normal and they wear down over time. And if they don't, we can always even them out. Your things in the mouth?
Now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Magic challenge. You have to do it
After the 5-yard
a deck of cards and a cookie.
Bar spray drive-thru prank. Can I get the 8-piece nuggets? That's it.
Other? Roy? Thank you.
Second and 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Why does it smell like that?
Big gainer anyway, so go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference.
You smell it?
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the field.
I have a question real quick. Yeah, I don't usually do this, but it's for you. Right? Really? I swear. It's for you. Yeah, it's for you. It's for you.
You can unlock any door with just a bar of soap. Alright, this is a good trick to unlock a door. Can come in handy. Just take a soap. It doesn't matter what bar of soap you have. And get a knife. Just lay down the bar of soap and cut a slit across the top. Nice little slit. Be careful not to cut your fingers. Screw down. It should come out something like this. Now, that's too big to fit in the keyhole, so we got to chop it up. So we're going to take the knife one more time. And chop. And chop. That's going to leave you with a nice piece of soap like that. Now, last step. All you have to do, quickly put it up, put some water in it. It doesn't have to be all the way cold. It's fine like that. And take the soap that you just cut and drop it right into the water. Let it soak for 30 seconds. Do this stir if you want. It should be cloudy when you're done. Then all you got to do is reach in, grab that soap out. It should be nice and soft. Take that soap, throw it away, kick the door in. How to unlock any door.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They begin with a run by Smith. And he's got Rome. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is Smith. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag is as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Topper! Yo, go! Hey, Zoo! We're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right?
Hey, here we go. 15's the mic. 15's the mic. I got 15.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
On the ready. Hey, Foxtrot.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Hey, high 7. Go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Echo. Look at me, zipper.
2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. 61, matchbox, light. Smooth.
55, Mike 55. Man out. Mike 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
You gonna see me hard. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Leo. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Man open, it's Moss complete.
Switch it.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Switch gears.
22 jet bombers.
Mike's 47.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7-7, our score after 1. Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Haywood. Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. No game on this defense. No game. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. Check Mike. Check Mike. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, Sam off. Watch twits. Watch twits. Watch the twits. Hey, lock it. Slam. Hit it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw here. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they could do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Mike 15. Crunch time, defense. Right, fellas, right. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And Walker has it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
59. Go. Check, 59. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Go. 47's the Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Go.
2nd down and inches. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. The 40.
how we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chill. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Say first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit it here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Rick Rock. TikTok. West Hip Hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't got enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the
honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition, ain't all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Here we go. Set. 70. Indy. Don't get nervous. Watch twist.
On first down, Westbrook. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Marino to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Ward. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Marino's second down throw incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey! Get that quarterback.
Marino here from the gun. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Marino. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
3rd and goal, Marino. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Ready? 18 Gators. 59. I got you. Now.
A first down carry for Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, box drop. 59, check, 59. Check. Mike 59. Hey, Mike 7.
2nd and 13. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
18 Gator. 59. Hey, back up. Watch the screen. Mike, check. 59. Hey, I'm coming. Let go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Dallas.
The
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Smith. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hey, Haywood! 37's the mic. Mike 37.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. We're scoreless after 1. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check, 59. Here we go. Block 59. Block 59. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check 59. Ready?
They'll drop the throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Here we go. 30 base. Get ready. Protein spill.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Check 56, pull it high. 59, go. Check. Check out. Deep rip.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey. That's what I do.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
Ready? 50, play. 61, matchbox, light. 2.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Smith. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Austin Hooper hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 2nd down now. Dickerson, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Marino. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Everyone, 37 is the Mike. Mike 37. 65.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run on the draw. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along. Young QB.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Hey, wahoo! Look at me, zipper! Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run! Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Rock it! Rock it! Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Final play of the half. It's Marino. He wants it all for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Weapon. 37. It's our time. It's our time. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll run it again with Smith. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Bravo! Back! Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Tighten up. General West. Hey! Hey, Zoo. Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Hey, Foxtrot. Get it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Down. 10 over. Mike 37. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Kill.
They'll run on first down. It's Smith. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Now! Here we go! Here we go! Everyone, 37's the mic. Mic 37. Let's go! Hey! Mic 7. Everyone, 37's the mic. Mic 37. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, echo. Mike 37. Double dog. That's the way. Everyone, 37 is the mic. Mike 37. Check back. Everyone, smooth. Mike 37. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day. Snap.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And what a return as he brings this one all the way.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a bleak now. I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank.